Hello! I am the Witch of Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. So today the moon enters Gemini. So I have a reading for my Gemini moons. Welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing well. Alright, so let's get started with our oracle card. Oh gosh, oh my god. Okay, this one. Alright, and as I'm shuffling these cards out, I invite you to take some deep breaths to ground yourself. Oh, there's a little fuzz. Grab a snack, grab some water, grab a pet, grab some tea, whatever, I don't know, whatever makes you comfy. While we get your message from the moon. There we go, first one. Okay. Why am I getting awkward energy from this? It just, oh my gosh, okay, alright, okay, there we go. Why are the cards feeling awkward? What? Okay, anyway. Moving on to shadow cards. Okay, it's fine. Y'all, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god. What? I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the cards are just like, very awkward. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, last one. Okay. Alright, Gemini moons, let's get started. So, our oracle card is TikTok. Interesting. Okay. So we've got Six of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, the World. Okay. Eight of Cups, Temperance reversed, and the Emperor. Okay, well, my Gemini moons. Okay, so in our last reading, I remember our last reading. It was about a relationship. And how there was somebody who you, oh my gosh, sorry, needed to get away from. I remember I gave you a stern talking to. Okay, not really, but the cards are saying that there was just someone who was shady and needed to get out of your life. So looking at this Eight of Cups here, it looks like you have gotten that person out of your life, or at least are keeping them at a safe distance. I will say that is only a small part of this reading. It looks like there's a lot more going on here, so I don't know if you really have them fully out of your life yet or not. But it looks like whatever that energy was, you have gotten away from it. It has lessened. So, round of applause to you. Okay, but we have the Six of Cups reversed above that, which, yeah, like I said, I don't think, it looks like you haven't totally gotten away from them yet, physically or mentally, because Six of Cups is about resisting change, But more specifically, because Six of Cups is very associated with nostalgia. Yeah, having it reversed is kind of like clinging to that past, right? There's a difference between just like thinking about happy memories and being too stuck in the past. It has more of that negative connotation to it. So we have the Eight of Cups as a shadow card, so that does tell me that deep down you are moving on, you are making changes, and we have it upright, so that looks good. But I think there's just, still this part of you that's not wanting to leave that person. I'm assuming that, especially because these are both cups, I'm assuming this is about a person. Things like that. But so, yeah, there's still more to be desired, but you're doing what you need to be doing. So that's good. Just keep going in that right direction, because I'm telling you, that person is so shady. They're so shady. I specifically remember that reading. They pissed me off. Okay, anyway. So, but this could be literally any relationship. In fact, I do just want to say real quick, we have the Emperor here. To me personally, the Emperor always represents my dad in my personal readings. So this could have to do with a fatherly figure. Or a dad, I don't know, but basically, again, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but this can be about anybody. I'm just going to assume it's about a romantic relationship. Anyway, so we have this World card, which the World, it represents the end of a cycle, but a very, very big cycle. And actually, in this case, I'm thinking that it's about learning a lesson, really. I think that you are getting to the end of learning a lesson with this person. They taught you something, right? So that's good. And we have it upright. So that means you are learning that lesson. You are doing that shadow work. Good job. You're coming to that end of the cycle. Again, not specifically with that person, but at least in terms of your personal growth, you have come to the end of this cycle, this lesson. So great job with that. But yeah, having the Emperor below that, I'm going to guess that the lesson you needed to learn is this Emperor energy, which, again, like I said before, the Emperor represents the archetype of a dad, a fatherly figure. But so it has the energy of logic, control, but we have it upright, so in a good way, but also just authority and structure. So maybe in the context of the shady, no good person, I think the Emperor is... I think the lesson that, or at least a lesson that you can take from that situation is standing up for yourself, defending yourself, and saying, hey, if you're going to do shady stuff, I don't want that. I'm not going to deal with that. You're going to be honest with me, or you're going to stay away from me, Because, yeah, and I say that specifically because in our last Gemini moon reading, that's what was going on. That person was being very, very shady. There was, I believe it had the Justice card reversed. They were lying. They were annoying me. Anyway, so yeah, coming out of this, you're you know what? I'm not going to let people treat me like that. I'm not going to let people lie to me. I'm not going to let you do this, having that authority over yourself in that fatherly kind of way, so that's good. That's really, really good. Oh, I'm happy for you. All right, then we have, okay, yeah, going back, Ace of Swords reversed. So real quick, I'll just kind of illustrate how I'm looking at this particular reading. I think these are representing where you're at, what the situation is, but then these are kind of representing where you need to go from here. Okay. So we have, I think it's really interesting. Okay, wait. So TikTok. This is the card. This Oracle card is the card that sets the tone for this entire reading, right? It's the theme of this reading. So, and obviously that's all about timing, which can mean a lot of things, but we have this Ace of Swords here reversed. So Ace of Swords reversed, it's a very chaotic energy, but also very like confused energy. I think there is some sort of decision that you need to make with this person. I don't know, and especially because we have the Temperance card reversed, which Temperance reversed is kind of the same as Ace of Swords, very chaotic, very unbalanced. I don't know. I kind of feel like there's some sort of decision that you need to make here. I don't know how this person directly relates to you or what. If it is a romantic relationship, like I said, then I assume it's just, you know, maybe you've distanced yourself a little bit, but you haven't quite broken up with them, right? And you have to make that decision of like, okay, am I just going to cut my losses and end it now? Or am I going to keep clinging on to it, you know? So I think, I don't know. I don't think this reading is really telling you exactly what to do. I think you know what you need to do, right? Yeah, I think this is one of those readings where I don't really like have a clear message for you. I don't necessarily have like, you should do this, right? Advice, that's the word. I think it's just more like here to maybe give you some validation. I mean, I'm always happy to see the World card, you know? That means you're learning a lesson. You're coming to the end of a cycle. Things are good. At least in some sense. It might not feel good, but it is good, you know? I don't know. I don't really have a lot more to say. All right, Gemini moons. I'm gonna leave it there. I think you're doing good. I'm happy to see that. It looks like you're going in the right direction. So that's good. I'm very happy to hear that. But as always, if you have any questions or if you'd like anything clarified, please let me know. You can leave a comment or you can just reach out to me, whichever you prefer. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited to see where you're going to be in next month's reading. We'll have to check back in and see where you're going, but I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling about you guys. Okay, I hope you connected with this reading, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!